Nile Rodgers is, without a doubt, one of the best producers of all time. Hi, this is Elly Jackson from Roux. And you're listening to Rhythm Connection on NTSlive.co.uk. Nile Rodgers isn't something I really knew that much about or got into until the last sort of 2 or 3 years. I only knew a few of their tracks and then found out more about Nile and his body of work. Just everything you find out that he does, you're just like, how can you have had such a broad spectrum, I suppose. David Bowie, Carly Simon and Chic and Madonna. It's just everything he does has this kind of consistency, even though it's over all the artists, which I suppose you could say for a lot of producers, but the fact that he plays on everything and it's not just a production, it's like all of his personality comes out in all of it. It's not just I've produced a record for so-and-so, it's like the rhythms in Let's Dance and in Why. I Want Your Love, I really like it because it's still got this really rejoiceful chorus, like all of their songs, but it's really melancholic, and there's not many of their songs are like that. It's all about dance, happy, out, disco. Always my favourite kinds of songs do that, and the Why's got that as well, where it really makes you want to dance, but it's really sad. Why? Carly Simon, why is it so good? Her voice kind of reminds me of a lot of things I listened to when I was a kid, like Carole King and stuff like that. It's got that sort of vibe about it in her voice, and this kind of country, natural, white vibe. And then you've got the dancehall, and then you've got the funk as well, and it's got that amazing bass line, and the beat in it. Oh my God, the beat in it, it doesn't get any better than that. And I love the way it's so simple. It's only really got 3 or 4 components that come in and out, in and out, in and out. It doesn't really actually change much, but even the 12-inch, you just never get bored. You're not like, oh, heard that bit again. It's one of the most perfect 12-inch mixes in the whole world, I think, genuinely. One of my favourite moments in my whole life, I think, was Festival 2010, and Chic played on the Sunday afternoon. It was quite a big group for us, there's probably about 15 of us, which is always nice, going and watching a big group. Well, first of all, they played Spacer, which is, I think, quite rare for them to play, but they said that a French guy had asked them to play it beforehand, and he said, yeah, no problem, let's just play that, yeah, whatever, we'll just add another song to the set without practicing it or anything, like geniuses. And so they played that, which is one of my favourite songs that he did as well. And then I can't remember what song it was during, but these 2 guys in front of us started doing a kind of step, clap, spin sort of dance, one to the left and then to the right. And they did it about 3 times, and suddenly about 1 or 2 people around them started doing it, and then another people started doing it. And before we knew it, like 300 people or something were doing a synchronised dance to Chic, and it was like being in the most amazing disco musical ever, and I hate musicals. And I'm always like, oh, as if people just break into dance and song in real life. It doesn't happen, I can't watch this.